Well, the Bulls are going to make their final change here. We've not seen him for over a year. November of 2022 since we saw Ruben Mendes. Well, he is on now. Got Ruben Mendes here, the hero arguably today. Not been around for a long time through injury. Fairy tale start back in the side.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better return. I was pretty nervous when I got the call, but it was just a case of just knowing or going back to what I used to do before I got injured. But yeah, first of all, my first thought was just to get my feet back warm, because it's cold sitting on the sideline there and trying to get your toes warmed up to run around and receive the ball. So, but no, yeah, it's been a long time coming, but it's good to be back.
Well, they were a tough side today. They came here with a game plan clearly. They got the goal and then they sat back and defended strongly. And then on the 88th minute, you picked that ball up and you just took the shot.
Yeah, it was more just like I said, my feet were too cold to do anything else, so I just put my laces through it and I backed my technical ability anyway. So luckily, I've been hitting some nicely in at half time. So it was just a case of head up and hope for the best. And luckily, just took a bit of a swerve and bobbled into the net.
Yeah, we're going to ask you that because their keeper looked completely wrong-footed by it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was quite behind it, and it did seem to dip and move right at the last second, which I think threw him off guard. So it wasn't intentional. It was just a case of striking it, make sure I get it on target, and yeah, luckily the ball did the rest.
Well, that was enough to get it all level, going into penalties. And that must have been pretty nerve-wracking as well.
Yeah, I must say, like, I'm normally quite confident at penalty taker. I don't think I've missed one yet since I've played for the Bulls. So, but yeah, when you're watching the boys, and luckily Pierce made a couple of good saves. So shout out to Pierce because, yeah, like I said, he managed to stand tall for the dink, and he saved the first one. So it gave us a bit of breathing room, so you could relax a bit after that, knowing if I missed, well, hopefully Lorne would have slotted it after me.
Well, in the end, you got not your second goal of the game, but the second major contribution, which takes you through to the fifth round, and you must be looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's been nice because, like I said, we haven't performed as well as as high as the standards we set ourselves. So, hopefully, we can, with a few boys back from injury, extra minutes in the tank, we can hopefully push them. But we've got hard games coming up, so it's just a case of just trying to grind out as much as we can.
Well done today, Ruben.
Thanks, Howard.